This government meeting is brought to you by Eastworks and our local cable subscribers.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the August 7th Board of Public Works meeting. I will make a motion to open this evening's meeting.
I second.
Thomas Pillsbury?
Yes.
Steve Litwin?
Yes.
All in favor, motion carries.
All right, item number 1 is public speak. Does anyone wish to speak? We do not have anyone participating. We're not expecting the mayor this evening for item number 2. And item number 3 is approval of the July 3rd, 2024 meetings in which I and Leah were in attendance. So with their absence this evening, we'll have to continue that to our next meeting.
I did watch the video of it.
But unfortunately, you can't approve them.
I know.
But thank you for the offer. Then we'll move on to this evening's meeting. Item number 4 to the director's report.
Okay, quick update for you all on Union Street. Charter, Spectrum Internet's supposed to be working out there this week, relocating their utilities from the old poles to the new poles. That has to happen before Verizon can finish relocating their utilities and the old poles can be removed. So I haven't seen Charter out there this week. I checked in with Mario, the project manager, earlier today. He hasn't seen them either. We're hoping they're gonna come tomorrow, but they've been a little challenging to get to town. So we had a similar problem with Cherry Street, and then they finally showed up and got their stuff done. So hopefully they'll be here tomorrow. Veranda's construction, the sidewalk subcontractor got pulled away to another job after they faced some delays from some old coal chutes we found at the top end of the street. So we're supposed to be back on the 12th. That got pushed to the 19th, so they will be back to finish sidewalk work on the 19th, according to what they're telling us. So. And if things do go according to the present schedule, final paving could be put down late September to mid-October. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now. But some things have to align and happen first. So that's just where things are at. I know it's inconvenient with the sidewalk, so much of it being gravel at this point, but we're just kind of at the mercy of the subcontractors till they get back to town. So.
Understood.
Route 141, I don't have a great schedule update from the last meeting. I did get an email from Mass DOT last week. Work started up there on the 29th on the Holyoke side, mostly curbing, sidewalk, drainage repairs. That's was supposed to last about 3 weeks, so I'm anticipating an update from MassDOT next week.
Just a couple of questions on that. On the signboard, you think we should update the signboard?
That's not our signboard. That's MassDOT's.
I'm sorry.
The one that's up there. Ours is there, but not
on the 29th.
Yeah.
Is that sidewalks that they're putting in Holyoke? You know?
They're replacing some
They were
of them.
existing.
Okay.
They were existing asphalt, but
Yeah.
along that stretch to, I think, like Bemis. I did see they put all the station markers in. Is that just for project progress, or are they doing elevation changes?
There's nothing.
Just a mill.
Yeah, this is just mill and pave.
That's what I thought, but then I saw
curbing
all the
replacement.
stations go in. And
No, I
didn't know
think
if they had targets.
the biggest part of it is the new sidewalk that we're getting on Holyoke Street, not new crosswalk on Holyoke Street. So,
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, and then just seemed like
there might be some grade for drainage, but nothing
major.
No.
Okay.
We did have Precise Paving in town the last few days, doing some restoration work for Eversource. They did permanent trench restoration in their Williston and Garfield project, as well as Glendale, Newell, and McKinley neighborhood. Just want everyone to be aware that all that work is being performed at Eversource's expense. There's no DPW funding devoted to that work, so we pushed Eversource to do as much restoration as they could and as they were willing to do, and we got a lot of paving out of it. Would have been nice to pave some of the streets entirely, but there's just not funding to do that right now. So
I just came down Garfield Street.
it's better, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So I gave you a little update on the street sweeper in our last meeting. We're still waiting to take delivery of that. I found out today there was a little issue with the paperwork on the vendor side. Nothing we did or could control, but they did get it resolved, and we're hoping to get it as soon as tomorrow. So we do want to get some street sweeping going, so I'm really looking forward to getting that machine to town. our staff engineer position. The personnel department and myself a little bit have been working with the city council to officially codify the staff engineer position in the city ordinances. It wasn't done years ago when it was created. So while the position's vacant, we thought it was the best time to move that through the process. So it was unanimously approved by the ordinance committee at their meeting on July 16th and is up for public hearing city council this evening. So once that's official, we will get that posted, maybe even as soon as tomorrow if it goes through tonight, which I don't see any issues with. Hopefully we get that posted as soon as tomorrow. Looking forward to getting someone back in that position. So got a lot of different stuff going on.
Was there somebody that reported email?
Diane was our staff engineer. She's been promoted to city engineer when Dan Murphy left. So with that vacancy, it's like, let's get this through the process so it's in there the way it should be. So and that's it for tonight.
Next meeting will be the 4th of September, which is Labor Day week. I don't know if that's an issue for anybody.
I don't have any travel plans, do you?
Okay,
No.
okay. All right, just wanted to make sure.
No, that's good, thank you. Can't believe we're already planning post-Labor Day. Well,
Summer goes by fast.
Yep. All right, any discussion or questions on anything we've covered this evening? All right, then with moving both the minutes to next meeting, I will make a motion to adjourn this evening's meeting.
A second?
Thomas Salisbury,
Yes.
Steve Letwin,
Yes.
all in favor, motion carries.
This government meeting is brought to you by Eastworks and our local cable subscribers.